Welcome, welcome. We're back. It's another episode of Arcane, Head Empty Channel. My name is Jace. Same spelling, same name. I get it, but that is my name. We are on episode 2. Very cool first episode. It's good to be back. Missed these characters. And a very intense first episode as well. We had we see the aftermath of, Jinx's big, moment in last season. We lost 3 counselors. Less than I expected, to be honest. I was fully ready for Victor or Mel to die. I was very much expecting Mel to be dead. I was surprised. If you see my last reaction, the whole episode, I was like, I can't believe she's alive right now. Just because I thought that Ambessa was going to have seemingly the arc that Caitlyn is having right now, where, loss of a loved one and going kind of dark mode and leading a raid on the Undercity. I thought that's kind of how she was going to be. But she's kind of in the background right now, though her presence is felt because she's a scary lady. Caitlyn, she is going dark mode. She's very upset about her mother, very upset that they got attacked again at a memorial. It was Rennie, I think, leading that attack with the help, they theorize, of somebody on topside. If I were to pick somebody out, I would guess it's possibly one of our new characters that we got that's going to be working with Caitlyn and Vi. That's just a theory. I have literally zero evidence for that. It's just, if I were to guess it being somebody, it would be one of them, because I don't suspect anybody right now of being in cahoots, so unsure. Speaking of the Undercity, I wonder if we'll see some of that this episode. I assume so, since we didn't see any of it in the last one, and it's the other half of our story. And maybe we'll touch up with Echo. People want to see Jinx. I do too. Heimerdinger, I miss him. Even Savika, I want to see what she's up to. I liked her by the end of season 1. I thought she was interesting. So yeah, lots of characters to catch up with still. Also, Victor may wake up. I don't know nobody knows what the hell's happening with him. Just some crazy shit. He's like frozen in this weird goo thing. It's just weird magic shit that nobody knows, and it's scary kinda, but who knows. We will only know if I finally shut up and start the episode. So how about that? Like the video, subscribe to the channel, drop a comment. It helps, it really does, and it only helps. So if you're feeling generous, consider those things. And I'm ready to get into this. Are you? Let's go. This is episode 2, Watch It All Burn. Not excited to see what the hell that means. Alright,
well,
time to watch it all burn.
It's all going to shit.
Oh.
Chem Barons warring for control of the
Oh.
lanes.
This is Silco's
Wannabe
shot.
street thugs squabbling over scraps.
Oh, she's holding his body.
Like when Vander shoved off. Except this time, you aren't here to put it all back together. Because how could someone put all those holes in you?
Someone?
I used to say I could fix anything.
Sorry, just move this cursor.
Before I broke everything. She used to say a lot. Her and you. Always bossing me around.
Yeah.
Now it's so quiet.
Now it's just Jinx. Uninfluenced by anybody.
That.
Wow, this is beautiful. Silco, man! I'm gonna miss Silco. Best character. See ya, man. Fuck you, too. So sad. So yeah, someone put all those holes in you. Interesting.
Have you had enough?
She actually underwater? That was a line. Have you had enough? When did he say that? It was during his drowning scene, actually. If I remember right. A mask. That was Victor wearing a mask. Okay, so we've seen this pedal by now. With Caitlyn, right? I think. I don't know what this means yet. I like this intro a lot better than the first one. I know it's the same song, but the visuals are a lot more meaningful, it feels like. I understood that Echo one. I did. I haven't played the game, but I knew that much, I won't say anymore. I don't know what's going on with Victor. It looks like he's going to wake up, though. He looks alright. So, hopefully that's true, because I love Victor. Whoa! We get a scene with Silco. Oh. Music in the show goes crazy too. Yeah, he's dead. Silco's dead. Now Rennie's dead. We don't know this guy. Power vacuum. Oh, I see. The hell? Why are people after this kid? Who is this kid? Crazy, okay. There's like a war happening and then there's this kid. I should probably be listening to the lyrics. I'm not. Whoa. Okay, I didn't expect that. Alright. Jinx about to fuck all these guys up. Why are you after this kid? She must have stole something. Oh! That was hard. I like that she actually seemed like exasperated by that.
That buzzing behind your eyes? In a moment, they could all... Boom.
That's fun.
Best feeling in the world, kid. Yep, that's me. You ever need a person, sibling, or a family, or a society? My card.
She's got a cool eye color. She must have stole something. I don't know why. Why are they after her? Or she's important somehow.
Ever since we've gone up against the other Chem Barons, the numbers are in the,
Shitter, you ever wonder why fat brains like you always wind up working for grunts like me?
No.
You only use half your head. You know how Silco took hold of the lanes? With his bare teeth.
Seems, hasty. Last count, Margot had at least 10 hitters guarding his staff.
Margot.
Margot and Cross can buck all they want. Until I'm in Silco's chair, your only job is to make the numbers work.
Oh, shit. Oh, I think we saw this in one of the trailers.
The Gray.
The only trailer I saw.
You know, cleared the place out.
No, we can't.
It's
up their
factory
hats?
smog trapped underground. No more, no less.
And how is his hat staying on? Damn, look at the eyes. Whoa. Okay. Monster gas. Bloodshot eyes. We're seeing a lot of bloodshot eyes.
Fantasizing about sawing each other's heads off. These turf wars have to stop.
This is what I thought. I thought Savika was gonna take over.
I've only defended my interests.
Playing coy doesn't suit you, love. You started this dance when you raided the Rapture Wall.
Topside is the real enemy. Our best shot is to put aside these petty squabbles and join forces.
Ally with these two?
She's kind of fine.
Plus 4-1. That's before all the recent casualties.
But they don't
Her
know
too.
the first thing about fighting in the
All right.
fissures.
That's also true.
Why is he so quiet?
She's right. We don't get topside off our backs, we don't last. You give them Jinx.
Sorry.
Without a wing's just a funny-looking rat. Really want?
We don't hand over our people.
Sorry, I missed all this. I was talking about some bullshit.
Magpie. Bird without a wing's just a funny-looking rat. Struck a...
We don't hand over our people. Loyalty, right? That was
You
Silco's
help me
biz.
put a bow on baby blue for our friends upstairs?
Not really hers, though.
I'll cut you a brand new puncher. Top of the line. All the fixins. It's the last offer you're gonna get.
I think Savika's gonna take over, not Jinx. Or any of these fuckers. None of these guys are doing shit. Oh, she doesn't have another arm yet. Oh. Is this the first arm? Because she got a new arm at some point. After Caitlyn shot the thing off the first one. But then the other one got torn off by Vi.
I can't believe you're dead, and I'm still mopping up your messes.
Jeez, lady. You crazy? Talking to dead people.
You here to finish me off?
Nah, it's the same deal.
Done you enough favors. Same time every day.
Talking to dead people, that just
Big baby
that just hit
couldn't
me.
do it himself.
Couldn't do much himself.
Building his weapons,
Bonding over Silco.
exploding his enemies.
He dips out. The whole world flips over. The hell we supposed to do now?
She really believed in him, man. She did.
Watch it all burn.
There it is. I actually don't think I heard Heavy as the Crown in the first episode. I probably missed it.
Victor.
This Sky's voice?
Victor.
That's her name, right? Sky? That's definitely her voice. Yeah. It's like he's being reborn. Ooh, ew. Ew, weird, but also so cool. You still need that thing? It's good Jace is alright.
Jace?
Wow, that's crazy looking, dude.
Victor? My God. What am I?
Oh, he sounds different too.
You're alive. You're alive.
Wow, he doesn't even care about the way he looked. Maybe, I wonder if he could see through it, what he looked like.
You must be cold. Cold? No, I don't think so. I sense a charge, a potential, a recursive impulse, unpleasant, but cold isn't its name. The hex core.
Victor, it saved you. Somehow it adapted to your injuries. It was as if it was connected to you.
It has his blood.
There are still so many questions, but
I was supposed to die. You promised to destroy the hex core.
Oh, right.
Heimerdinger was wrong. It's not as bad as
It killed Sky. Jace, she had such dreams.
I wish we got to know Sky a little bit more in season 1. Maybe we'll get more through flashbacks.
As did we once.
I'm going to resign from the council. I understand now.
Whoa, his crutch looks different now too.
We'll make this right. Together.
I must say goodbye to this place now.
Victor, you're my partner.
Our paths diverged long ago.
You think it's so easy? To turn your back while your whole city looks to you for salvation? To cling to principles while your best friend bleeds out in your arms? I never asked for this!
Goodbye, Jace.
Wow. It's like a staff now, also, his cane. I didn't expect them to split up like that. But I get Victor. You know?
There's so many of them.
He's got a lot of guilt.
It's all the fighting.
Wow, this guy talks?
All these years. We finally get rid of Silco. Just so a new one can take his place.
I love Heimerdinger.
That tree means so much. It's our food, fresh air.
If there is a means of preservation, by golly, we'll find it.
That's right, Heimerdinger. I love Heimerdinger.
I've seen something of this nature before.
You talking Victor's shit? It's easy as fuck to break into Piltover, man. How many times do people get in here? Get into this building specifically. People only break into this place.
Don't you essentially own this place?
Shh.
He's living in it, man. Oh.
Professor!
Yes, of course.
Of course, you're breaking in here. Like you're not supposed to be here.
Why are you breaking into my lab?
Eh.
This is my new pupil, Echo. Echo, my former pupil, Jace. We were attempting to sneak in. Oh, pish-posh, like you've never done it.
Yeah, true. Yeah, he's literally done it. No, not
Right.
tea. I don't like tea either. I'm gonna be
It
honest.
matches the corruption we saw on the plants we tested with the hex core.
It's probably because I'm a bad person
Where
or
did you say
something.
you found
I know
this?
everybody likes tea.
Deep in the underground.
When I said home, I was, of course, referring to his cognitive center, which is certainly not a physical location hidden in the...
This pattern. How could it be there and here?
Where's Victor?
It really just feels like we just picked right back up. Like there was, I don't think there really was any time between. Oh, what's his name? Huck? Yeah, it's like a fucking wizard or some shit now. This is what I'm talking about. Like he's gonna have something to do with magic. He's hearing voices. You think he's Jinx or some shit? That was I think that was their old, like, punching game. What is that? Also, yeah, this gas, dude. Whoa, is it like alive? It is. What the hell? Vi? Smart place to check, by the way. Clagger's goggles. Are they fixed now? Wait, I thought that they like broke. Maybe Jinx had them fixed, or they're just different goggles. I could have swore they broke when he got killed. So Jinx does still care, at least somewhat. She couldn't do it immediately. Yeah, she hesitated, so she does still care. It seems like it's not good to be breathing this shit in. I want Jinx to escape here. I do.
Sorry, Commander.
What is this thing? What is she holding? How did they know she was here also? Maybe I missed something. He was waiting for her.
Baby Blue, there's always a deal to be struck. They want you alive.
He's got like extendo legs, extendo arms. Ooh.
Me? I'm the kind of guy who likes to get in close. Never thought I'd catch you blubbering. Wonder if Silco even saw that.
Twice. When he met me, and when I killed him. Whether I'm pulling the pin or not, everyone who gets close to me dies. Wanna know the real kicker? You're the kind of guy who likes to get in close.
She made the arm. Is that what that is? It's an arm? Oh, wow. Oh my god. These fight sequences are so good. Who is this kid, dude? Oh my. Did you put a music in there? So it's just random what happens with the arm?
There's a deal to be struck here.
You forget, Smeech? You already made your last offer.
Damn. Damn, he's getting fucked up, dude.
Who's a funny-looking rat now?
It's so, like, extra, dude. She made that as jinx as possible, that arm.
Moron never could keep his damn mouth shut. I didn't ask you for this.
It was something I could fix. To finish what's left of my family.
Yeah, he's being led somewhere. Huck's always on some bullshit, man. Victor just seems different, too.
Nothing personal, friend. We just got needs we can't ignore.
So much senseless pain.
What are they doing? He's like mind controlling him? No? What the hell is happening to Huck, man? You cure him? Oh my, whoa. He did. That's pretty huge. But Victor's like different now too after all that power and shit.
You need not suffer anymore.
So I wonder if they're gonna end up different. Victor's turning into like this god or something. Is he gonna cure all these people? Because that's like the area where all the addicts and stuff go, right? Yeah, there's the beast. Okay. I want to know more about Singed. It's got 2 hearts. That is... what the hell? Okay. Alright. That was episode 2. Very interesting. Things are happening very fast, and I have to, like, adjust my mindset here because it doesn't feel like, you know, sometimes a season 2 it feels like, yo, you're in a new season and things are happening, but things are, like, directly following up the events of season 1, so I have to remember that, like, no time has passed, and what I was talking about before, how there's always consequences to everyone's actions. Some of those consequences are carrying over from season 1, so I have to. It's tricky. I've seen season 1 a lot of times. I love Arcane, but I have to remember some stuff. You know, of like the state of what's happening in the underground. They didn't have to tell me really a single thing. They did it in much more artistic way, which was through this sequence with Jinx walking through Zaun. You know, seeing the rest of the Chem Barons and their infighting to grab power. It was obvious that, I mean, none of them are gonna actually be the leader of Zaun. It's looking much more like that's going to be Jinx or Savika. Savika's probably just gonna help Jinx, you know. They were able to bond in this episode over Silco's death and just Silco in general, because Savika did have a relationship with Silco. I don't know if it was much of like a father-daughter relationship really, but it was definitely a partnership. she was loyal to him. She betrayed Vander. She is, well, she's not exactly loyal, but she did truly believe in Silco, and she was never just going to swap sides, you know, like for Finn. The second he showed weakness, she truly believed in his vision and everything. So Savika has an attachment to him somewhat as well, so they're able to work together now. But let's start from the beginning. We get Jinx and her, you know, her little sequence thinking about Silco, which I didn't even really think about. I don't know why I didn't expect. Yeah, obviously she's gonna have to grapple with the fact that she killed him. Yeah, we get this whole thing, like his monologue in episode, I think that was episode 3, talking about his experience drowning, and we get a shot exactly like this, pretty much, of him floating in the water. But yeah, Jinx now, like, she's always been influenced by other people, you know, Vander, Vi, more Vi than Vander, and Silco. But now she's just left to deal with things on her own, not be manipulated by people anymore. Vi wasn't really much of a manipulator, but she had a lot of influence over Powder, you know. It's interesting. There's characters that really never got voices in season 1 that are talking now, so it's kind of weird to see, like, some of these Chem Barons. We learned their names. I got Margot, and then Cross. I don't know why all these kids are getting taken, though. I don't know why. I'm not understanding that at the moment. Maybe I'm missing something, but they're chasing after all these kids. What for? And who is this girl? There's this random girl that's getting chased by one of these hat guys, or guys with the canes, I guess. One of the old dudes. I like her design, though. Her hair's pretty cool, and her eyes are cool. She hasn't said anything, I don't think, but she seems like she's gonna be important. I'm guessing that she, I don't think eye color means anything. I haven't seen anybody with this eye color yet, but I'm trying to think if there's anybody with eye colors that are more, without natural eye colors, other than Jinx, other than people that have, like, weird shit going on with them already, like Hextech or whatever's happening with Victor, or sorry, with Shimmer or whatever's happening with Victor. She's got these yellow irises, so maybe she's special because of that. I just can't remember other people's eye colors. Or she stole something. Or I'm just completely missing something, because I don't know why they're chasing after this girl or these kids, because there was other kids they were after too. Yeah, I don't know. But there are all these wanted posters of Jinx as well. It's not a great look for her at the moment. But yeah, it was Margot, Cross, and then Smeech. Smeech is his name. I don't think we knew those from season 1, but now Smeech is dead, and he got fucked up. He had the worst death of all these guys. Silco got shot, Finn got his throat slit, Rennie got her throat slit. Smeech got totally fucked up. He got burned alive and beat his head in, and then I think eaten, like, by Savika's arm, which is crazy. But he's like this little, I don't know if he doesn't have arms or legs, or if he has small arms or legs, because he reminds me kind of like something like Heimerdinger. I don't know if they're the same species. I don't think so, but like he's like got small arms and legs that extend, which is pretty cool. His design was cool, and everything about what he had going on was cool. But something's going on with this gas. What is going on with the gas? Like, who's doing it? It's making everybody's eyes red. There was this figure in the shadow, or in this fog. It looks like it's got 3 eyes or something. I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. Also, who is this? Oh wait, I was gonna say who is this big statue, but I think that's just Margot. I think so. It's just a big statue of Margot. Oh wait, did they say something about it? The Gray. The Gray? Oh. Yo, I missed this whole thing. I'm sorry. I was fucking... I had to been talking about some stupid shit. Factory smog trapped underground. Good thing I go back through these, because I totally missed it. So, they explained it. It's shit from the factory that's coming up. But why? So it's called the Gray. Okay. And it fucks up your eyes, makes your eyes red. Interesting. Yeah, so it's getting harder and harder to unite these people, because they're all just fighting. They want the power and stuff. But yeah, now they're after Jinx. Jinx is supposed to be their bargaining chip. I don't know how they ever expected to get her, though. She's kind of a badass. I mean, Smeech sure had I mean, he almost had her, actually. Savika came in and saved the day. But yeah, like I said, Jinx and Savika had this kind of touching moment, reminiscing about Silco. Him, all those great times of him being this evil drug lord. It's good times, man. But yeah, both of them were just his, his kind of his grunts, I guess. But they were the two closest to him as well. Yeah, the Undercity just seems to be pretty directionless at the moment. Everything's fucked up now. Jinx both fucked up what's going on topside and screwed up Zahn because she killed Silco. She really, man, if there's nothing that drives the plot like a good Jinx, man. she gets her fingers in everything. It's crazy. But yeah, Victor wakes up, he's healed, and he's weird now. He's obviously feeling the guilt of what happened with Skye and remembering her, but he wanted this hex core destroyed. I thought he would get more angry at Jace. He's definitely not grateful though, which I think is partially why Jace gets so upset here, because he was, Victor. It's interesting to hear Victor. I guess he did come to terms with it, because I was gonna say it's interesting to hear him say that I was supposed to die when he made such great efforts to not do that in season 1. But I suppose when he did what he did to Skye, accidentally, but he is technically the cause of it. His carelessness. I guess he just came to terms with, I'm going to die anyway because we can't have this hex core. I'm destroying this thing. Get it out of here. But it's too late now. What happened to the hex core? Did they say that? Did I miss that? Is it still around? Or did it become Victor? Is he like inside Victor? I can't remember what Jace said. I'm sure I'll find it in editing, because I'm not sure if it's still around or if it's like Victor's kind of embodying that right now. But yeah, Victor's definitely off from all this. I like his voice, the effect they put on his voice. It's cool. It sounds like robotic, but also not. I don't know. Victor's one of the bigger, just like, question marks for me as to what will happen with him, because it's crazy. Not a whole part of this that I really didn't expect. I would kind of like to hear a little bit of what Jace had to say. Like, Jace also had good points though. He's been going through a lot. Like, he's been under this crazy amount of pressure as well. Like, he's always kind of being put in situations that he's definitely not equipped to handle. And it makes sense. Like, he's just been out of his depth the whole time. But I guess he's kind of stepped down from council work maybe, because he didn't really, I don't think he had much of a say in the vote that happened in episode 1. He wasn't around, so. And then also Echo's area, their tree, is dying to this weird purple infection. If I had to guess, it probably has something to do with that gas that they were seeing. Again, sorry, man, I can't believe I missed that. I must have been talking about some stupid shit, or not paying attention, because yeah, it kept popping up and I kept wondering about it. Yeah, it might have something to do with the gas, which also might have something to do with what Caitlin was looking up. So it might have something to do with that. I thought I saw something like gas. I'm not sure. But whatever it is, it's killing this tree, and Echo wants to find a way to preserve it. Heimerdinger is the best, and he recognized that, yeah, I've seen plants get kind of healed or modified by this hex core thing, probably to study it, because they saw that it dies right after you do shit with it. Yeah, they break in. Whole thing was funny. Heimerdinger probably doesn't get many opportunities to do shit like this. He's so funny, man. Just this old man. I do wonder if he would really be considered old though, by his own species. Maybe he is the same as Smeech. They got big ears too. I didn't know Heimerdinger had these big ass ears. I don't know. That'd be kind of cool though. But Heimerdinger did warn about the hex core, and he recognized what's going on with Victor somehow. So it must be something to do with whatever he saw way back in the day that he's been kind of alluding to. I'm not sure, but whatever's going on with Victor seems to be bad, although he's curing these people, which seems like a good thing, but Heimerdinger doesn't seem to think so. So, I mean, Heimerdinger's only been right, pretty much, in the series. so I trust what he has to say. I mean, his perspective on things, like from like the perspective of this like kind of immortal-ish being, at least something that lives a long-ass time, affects his perspective on things in ways that humans don't appreciate. I wonder if somehow the gas is coming even topside, because Caitlyn's eyes were a little bit bloodshot. I can't really shake that. Maybe it was just nothing. But they're making a point to show that their eyes become red when they're in this gas. And it's also bad because I don't know if it's the gas that killed those people in Margot's place, but or whatever that other fucking thing was. But it doesn't seem like a good thing to be breathing in. But Sevika comes in, kills their asses. Actually, Jinx had a great there's some great dialogue. The lines in this show are always good. The script is always really good. Talking about 2 times Silco saw her cry, and then the whole thing about coming in close was pretty good too. But yeah, Sevika, this arm is crazy. It's like got the slot machine things on it, and this was a great action sequence. But I would think if I was Sevika, I would be like, can we not do the slot machine aspect, because I don't want RNG to be the way that I'm fighting people. She was kicking his ass with it. Big ass fucking flamethrower, huge flamethrower. But yeah, I wouldn't have expected Smeech to be such a fighter. He was doing a lot. He was holding his own somewhat, but this arm's pretty strong. I guess what part of the... Oh, you know what? She probably used pieces of the shooting game as well to make this, because it seemed like all the things that she used to make the arm were in that little hangout area. And it looked like she only disassembled the one machine, but there's like other things on here, like a flamethrower. I doubt that machine had like a flamethrower in it, but I'm not really gonna question too much the logic of tech in this show. They can do whatever they want. It's cool though. I just would probably, if it were me, I would be like, I don't want the slot machine aspect. Victor, I don't know what's going on with Victor, man, but it's cool that he's coming down here and healing these people. But he's got a whole different like aura about him. Dude, he's acting like he's like the Messiah. I don't know. He's got powers now. He seems to kind of understand what's happening with him, but I don't think anybody else does except for maybe Heimerdinger. The Hex Core, it saved his... I mean, it modified his arm and leg before, or his hand and his leg, but I don't remember. I guess, yeah, it made it so he could walk properly, right, with the help of Shimmer. So it does have healing properties, and so does Shimmer, but I don't think it has anything to do with Shimmer now. I don't know. I'm just trying to draw some sort of like line between what the Hex Core is and what Victor's current abilities are right now, because he seems to just have gotten powers from this. And I'm not currently seeing any real negative side effects. I do think it's a little bit funny. I understand it makes sense why they're not, but I think it's funny that no one's really at all reacted to Victor's new body, like at all. None of it. So I think that's a little bit, it's just funny. It's kind of funny to think about. Yeah, Singed is making something. He's making the thing. I won't say what the thing probably is, but I have an idea of it. He's got this beating heart still. He took out the eyes of the that beast he caught. Yeah, he's making this thing. Why though? I don't understand Singed. They in both of these episodes they just showed him at the very end. They're setting up something. I'm guessing maybe episode 3 is when we see what's really going on with him. Or maybe, yeah, end of episode 3, because Singed does not seem to be what's going to be really the focus of this first act. I think that it's going to be more of a second, maybe third act thing, because they're just showing his progress at the end of these episodes. And I'm guessing at the end of episode 3, we might be somewhere, because they like to end the acts with a big cliffhanger, big bang. So it's good. It was really good. It's not as good as the first episode, in my opinion, but a lot of the time in these, the third episode is like the big one. So I think I might just move on to that. This was a fun episode. It was a good episode. We got to see the Undercity like I expected. We got to catch up with Jinx and everything going on. Pretty good, man. So now that we've seen both sides, I wonder if we're going to be seeing the crossover of any of that. We might be following the strike team now as they, you know, they look for Jinx. Yeah, not sure, but good stuff, man. I will see you next time. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, drop a comment. Yeah, I'm sorry I missed the whole explanation of the fog. This whole episode I was so confused. So, you know, sorry about that. But hey, sometimes I miss shit. That's why I like to go back through it after, because I get confused. But yeah, nice. This was a good one. I'll see you next time. I don't know when episode 3 will drop on my channel, but be looking out for it, because it'll be out. All right, see you later.